Officers responded to this neighborhood in the Brock Street and 407 area just after 1 o'clock on Thursday morning. I'm told at least 20 shots were fired at houses, and police tell me 2 different guns were used. This audio released by Durham police captures a barrage of bullets being fired. 2 homes here in the Brock Street and 407 area were hit as families, including children, were asleep inside. One house in particular was riddled with bullets, and police believe 2 guns were used to fire at the homes.
Officers on scene located 2 different calibers of shell casings, which leads us to believe that at least two different guns were used.
So this was right in front of the house.
Diane and her husband were jolted by the blast just after 1 o'clock Thursday morning. She tells me it was so loud they thought something in the basement collapsed, and the minutes later, the sirens were blaring.
When we looked down, there was pylons all marked down there, and we could see the police going door to door, like to homes down there, and the flashlights. It was really scary. We couldn't sleep after that.
This comes after a townhouse complex in Oshawa, just a 20-minute drive away, was shot up the night before. Does it look like the same thing just played out in Whitby? Are investigators looking for a connection between these 2 shootings?
Whether there are any connections, I can't say for certain, but just because the investigation is so preliminary. But these are things we're always looking at. Indiscriminately shooting at residences, these are common factors, and unfortunately, this has happened so frequently in the past week.
In fact, Durham police are now investigating 6 shootings this week. In one case, a business was targeted. In the other incidents, shots were fired at homes.
We do have the common element of this, most of these occurring during the evening times. It is not our belief that all of them are connected, but as the investigations unfold, we will see if there are any connections between any of these shootings. Frequency which is happening is obviously alarming, and we will do everything in our power to prevent these things from going forward. We're using all the resources available to us. Obviously alarming not only to us, but to our community members.
Now, police say they do need help from the public to solve these cases. Investigators are looking for dash cam footage, security video that may have captured the shootings, suspect vehicles, or suspicious behavior leading up to them. In Whitby, Shauna Hunt, City News.